The Dodge Viper GTS, my most expensive car, but the cheapest car to run. These boxes here are the demonstration. Yes. What's in here? Spark plugs, for example. £1.40. I didn't need a drive belt, but it was £9. HT leads, £2.40 each. And last year I ran in with a bit of an issue with the car, which is why I haven't touched this since October. That's when its MOT expired. That's when I did the Car Wow drag races. I took it to Castle Combe, Halloween Combe, and the water temperature sensor failed. I was like, oh no, this is gonna be... I didn't know which temp sensor to get. There's two different types, but this was £3, this was £4. I got both. It's dirt cheap. This right here is a oil sump gasket. £150, still a little bit expensive. Let's start the car up for the first time since October, get it serviced, and take it to its first show of 2025. Sound of the pound. Oh, it's been a while. Let's get it serviced, see if it passes the MOT, and then take it west. So we brought the car in, drained the oil out and took the sump off. We inspected the sump gasket and recognised, yes, it definitely needed replacing. There were tears all over the edge of the sump gasket. So we cleaned up the sump, put the new, very expensive £150 sump gasket on, and that was done. Then we turned our attention to the general service of the car. We did the plugs, we did the leads. We then looked at the water temperature sensors. Now, obviously, a £3 part or a £4 part sounded a bit too good to be true. And normally that means it is. We inspected the temp sensors and neither part was correct. Whilst I know that even though the gauge says it's maximum, the car isn't overheating, I don't really fancy the long distance drive without really seeing what the water temperature is doing. So that leaves me with a problem, because the Cobra still needs an obscure part. The Yaris is far too drony and noisy to take long distance. That doesn't belong to me. That's just no. The Chaser's still a bit too damaged to present, so it's gonna have to be. It's a bit of a shame I'm not taking this. It's going to be its first show of the season. I was going to sing a song for the American muscle car that's also a supercar, because there's going to be loads of supercars there, and I was hoping to bring my American car collection with me. They've sponsored this video with a subscription whereby you can collect American cars yourself. And, well, in this box, I've got quite a few to choose from. A Plymouth Barracuda, Dodge Challenger RT, Camaro Z28, these all in 1 to 43rd scale, Shelby Mustang GT350, Pontiac GTO, the Judge, Ford Gran Torino Sports. I would love a Cadillac Eldorado, maybe a pink one day to match the Yaris. Ford Mustang convertible, reminds me of the one in the Bean movie, the original one where he went to Hollywood. There you go, Cobra on Cobra. Of course, mine's a DAX, and this is obviously meant to be a real 427. And if you sign up today, it's just £11.98 for the first 2 issues, and you can use my code of Adam10 in the link down in the video description to get 10% off that as well. You can also find these in WH Smith. It's UK only so far. I'm looking forward to building my collection. There's various special gifts, including some sneaky 1 to 24 scale models that come with it as well. Such a shame we're not in the Viper. We're going to a supercar meet at the Ramp Sanctuary, so we're not going to be parking this car inside the show because it's not a supercar. So I'll catch up with you once we're there. We're going to see what's about. It's going to be chaos. We are early and there's a queue. So this is the calm before the storm. They've got the Castrol liveried Huracan Sterato. Audi Quattro is next to roll in. It's going to be more than just supercars. We've got the Subaru Impreza P1 pulling around the corner as well. Ah yes, the S14 that can't get over flat roads. Oh, he's just scraped on absolutely nothing. Is it a guilty pleasure that I do love a bit of camber? Oh, the GT3's plate's just about to fall off, and he's run over his number plate. He's collected it. It's still under the car. This is meant to be a supercar meet, and because it's going to be so oversubscribed, they'll be turning a few cars away. So whilst the supercars are let in, the BMWs are being turned away. We're going to do another one. Yeah. Rejected. Well, let's go up to the top junction as the chrome turquoise Maserati Gran Turismo rolls in. Got Some German whips coming in. We've got the big RS6 following in the Audi R8 from the top junction. We've got McLaren Artura, E92 M3, or Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, Gumball 3000 delivery. Definite exhaust on that. Another S body to arrive. We've got the S15 with a V8. How is this for a combo solar beam yellow on the AMG and the C63? It's been a long time since I've seen one of those in that beautiful colour. Another V8 swapped vehicle, V8 Porsche Cayman. 430 Spider. XR3i is not turning up. There goes the M3. Disgruntled that he's been rejected from the Supercar meet, of which he isn't. There's a lot of green on the 600 LT Spider. Green spider webs maybe, because it's a spider. A few crackles from the M4 coming in, wrapped in cherry red. We are waiting for a Supercar convoy to arrive, and these McLarens could suggest the start of it, with various 720s and 570s and others, but the Audi has put an end to that of the convoy, so maybe there's more coming. We have a purple SF90 Spider with yellow details, good colour combo. Oh, the convoy's there. I can hear a V10 of a Gallardo somewhere, so I reckon it's behind the Revuelto. Here they all come. So, yellow Lamborghini Revuelto from Lamborghini Pangborn, their demo car. Then we've got the Huracan Starato, the second one of the day. We've got a Lamborghini Huracan after that. After the Fiesta, who's a bit lost, we've got the LP700 Aventador. Here is the Gen 1 Gallardo. This is probably what I heard. Super Leggera? Sounds... Oh my god, that sounds like a flame as well. We've got Aventador S, cherry red. We've got the Huracan Performante Spider. This is definitely the convoy. Purple Huracan Performante with the Dakar Porsche 992 Rothmans livery. A very high visibility Nissan GTR R35 stealing all of the limelight. We've got another Aventador SVJ with an exhaust. Oh yes. Someone's nan in a Hyundai, we have a Ferrari 458 Speciale Aperta, roof down in the spring sunshine. This is a particular favourite, pip pip and all that. Nothing more bored than bringing a Bentley blower to a Supercar meet. I'd love to see some of these at Adam Seafest this year. That would be cool. On the 5th of May, there's links to details in the video description of my show. I think it's probably worth heading up to the top junction because traffic is really forming now. We have the Contera MD1, British-made supercar with a 1JZ, 3-seater, central driving position. There you go, there is the heart of the beast, mid-engine 1J. Sounds a bit different to a Chaser, for example. And behind the 911, we have a PS13, rolling through. He was holding out his pussycat. Evo's given up already. Well, it seems the Evo maybe went to pick up some friends in the 86 and the MX-5. Red M5 is also leaving a bit early. Noisy 430 Spiders next. But M1 something eye behind. Ooh, we've got the LS Powers S15. I presume it's an LS. We've got a V8 MX-5 in there. We've got the V8 S15 and then the V8 Cayman as well. What the hell is that? Random. Regular traffic. A Fiat Barchetta from out of nowhere. That is one of the rarest cars I've seen in a while. They're all left-hand drive. Hello there! Convoy are waiting for us. So leading the pack, we have Tommy Music in his Lamborghini Revuelto.
J, a few more Porsches, 812.
I'm gonna run.
Look at the crowd down towards the wrap sanctuary as the second convoy arrives. Cars are leaving at the same time though. Oh, good. It's what we all wanted. Oh. Right, we need to go down in there. Just waiting for the... Oh, there's traffic anyway. Welcome to the chaos of the meet. The Mustang that was previously rejected is trying to join. That's the 812. It is crowded in here, that's for sure. Trying to get all the cars passed up. You can see why they rejected some of the modified cars, although the 370Z's got in. Oh, some absolute asshole has put a hi Adam. So obviously not a car enthusiast, because car enthusiasts know not to touch people's cars. So whoever Jay is, you're a I spent an entire day washing and servicing this car before this show, but obviously it got a bit dirty yesterday because I was in Devon. I did an oil change, that went swimmingly. I changed the air filter, that was fine, and then I started doing the spark plugs.
Obviously this is in the way to take this off to get to the spark plugs, and I think the other side it's all right, but it's a bit annoying. Took all those off, no problem. This one though, you can see I've rounded off because when this is on, that blue bit's still in the way, so I can't actually get this off anymore. I don't have the right tools. This is the only 14mm I have, and I can't be bothered to drive to the shop. Now we've got some plans for today. We're going to go down to Sandbanks, so all these cars need to leave. That's going to be in a separate video because it's going to be carnage. It's going to be very long if I put that into this video, so we're going to head over there. I want to see if I can find some of the cars from the American car collection, the Cobra specifically, down in Sandbanks. We're going to leave the show ourselves in the Nissan, but as I said, hit that bell when you subscribe to be notified for the next video, which will be the cars leaving. And don't forget, in the video's description you can get 10% off your American car collection. So let's go. Oh, look at those number 11s. Look, I'm going to follow the route of the M3's number 11. We're wiggling, then we're going in a straight line, and then a curve round over the bump. It's a lovely area around here. You've got very expensive houses and wealthy people, and Sandbanks itself, we've been there before. You're going to love it. Oh, we've got the V8 S15 revving as he drives past. On a summer's day, you're always going to get nice cars parked down the road in Sandbanks as the S15 rolls by once more. Yaris missing some of its rear bumper. Maybe it's halfway through a max power conversion to become sexy. Behind the SL, we have the solar beam yellow AMG GTR and the C63 that isn't a Black Series but is trying to look like a Black Series, but almost looks better than Black Series because it's been wrapped in a similar shade to the solar beam yellow. I really do love the look of that C63. And then we have another SL passing by. I'm so looking forward to summer and seeing this more regularly with the AMGs in yellow passing by the convoy, the group of the 370, the Porsche, the R8 and the F12. Further displaying the variety of Sandbanks, we've got this MG passing by. He's having a great time, look at that. Must be a local. Series 3 Jaguar E-Type V12 cruising by. Oh wow, we've got two three-wheelers together. They're not Morgans, I think they're probably, that's a Goodsy. It could be both Goozies. Of course, parked up here, we've got the Lamborghini Huracan with the full Super Trofeo body kit, although it's not all on the car yet. So this front end is from the Super Trofeo race cars, you can kind of tell, but the full kit will soon be all around the car. Oh, decent! It's that old Celica GT in green. Very cool. Ugh! I got it! Hey. And the Bentley blower is back with a big old brute of British It's getting impatient, he wants to peel out. Here we go. No. In the car.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Karen's getting beats! I thought that guy knew her, but no, he, that was quite
unexpected.
Don't go nowhere then.
No, I thought he knew her. He just put his hand. Unless he does, I don't know.
Adam, can I have the keys to your car?
Should we go over?
I don't know what happened there, because obviously the lady was saying you're scaring our dogs, be quiet, and then the guy, there goes the tea bucket or something, and then the guy put his hand over her mouth and she's like, don't touch me. We thought the guy was with her, but she then went off without him, so it's like a random guy put his hand over the mouth of a girl that he doesn't... Anyway...
Space Saver and a Ford Mustang. Oh, is it it's not Shelby. That is beauty. 347. Quite ratty. I like that. Next around, we've got the Maserati MC20 in blue. Blue seat backs to match. The slammed camper. It's got RX-8 seats inside on the floor of the 5-spoke bowlers. We've got a V8 Dutton kit car, and we've just found this dealership that looks like it's all for sale. No one's inside, and we found a Ronet, like a modern Ronet, the second car in, just by the Jaguar XK there, which we believe to be one of these. BMW M2 next. We're enjoying looking at the housing around this area as well. Citroen 2CV with the little window flap open. New Aston Martin DB12 Volante and an M2. I try not to film people's houses and driveways too much, but Mach 1 Mustang under a cover. House and car combo. Oh, yes, Gumball 3000 Huracan STO. Oh, now this is a bit of beauty. The caddy rolling through. Or what we thinking? Pair of Beamers approaching a mini roundabout. Diesel with front mount intercooler. E36 touring and an X5 joining in the fun. Actually, a bit of a letdown. I thought there was a rule for being. The X5 wasn't even with them. It's blowing a kiss from the E36. A very Grease Lightning era Pontiac from 1952. What the hell is going on here? It's a guy on a scooter with a propeller on his back. I don't think, is that meant for propulsion of the scooter? Is it I'm speechless, I'm sorry. Then there's one of those. Oh, there's the guy we saw on his scooter with his propeller on his back, just flying high as a kite. Oh, Supra. Oh, this one sounds good as well. Colour flip Toyota Supra. A Boxster Spider. There. RS as well. Oh, and here's a Triumph TR5 cruising by, smiles on their faces, enjoying the sun that's gone in. Oh, there's a Cobra! Yes! Day complete! Perfect! And then the yellow IS is parked up. They have it starting off at the Wrap Sanctuaries meet and then ending up at Sandbanks. I want to come here a lot more, especially on the run-up to Adam Seafest on the 5th of May. There's tickets in the video's description. I really wanted to bring the Viper today, but the Nissan kind of shines on the front. It's just let down by its rear end and the absolute assholes who draw on people's cars. But I hope you enjoyed that video. But for now, thanks for watching.